Yashwant Deshmukh.
Just a fact that Babita unfortunately ended up at number 3, not even number 2. I mean, just to tell the result. And that doesn't mean that she cannot win elections. I mean, sure. Each and every election is different. I buy that point. But largely speaking, Rahul, I was purely speaking from the point of the things which were stacking against the BJP. In fact, it is a known fact in the last 10 years that every state election, BJP has polled almost 10 to 20% votes less than their Lok Sabha performance.
No, but let's spend a moment on this, because Sanju Verma can turn around and say, you're only talking about what's going wrong for the BJP. So why don't you spend some time talking about why you think that it's all is not lost for the BJP, and why the likes of Dharmendra Pradhan, the likes of Biplab Deb think they really have a chance in Haryana. What's their strategy?
I mean, the things which go in favor of the BJP is the basic fact that Haryana is known for Jat politics, but BJP's politics in Haryana is about non-Jats. So even if 100% Jats end up voting against the BJP, BJP is not bothered about that, because they won 2 elections primarily polarizing the non-Jat voters of Haryana. So their politics is non-Jat politics, number 1. Number 2, the biggest problem for the Congress is the internal factionalism. As you mentioned that, the Congress central leadership is very keen for Aam Aadmi Party. The local leadership is not very keen. Kumari Selja, Ranjit Singh Surjewala and Hooda, I mean, these things. And let me say it upfront on the record. In our trackers, we know for sure that Mr. Hooda remains the most popular face of the Congress leadership in Haryana. So obviously, it is not going to be easy for the central leadership to do and say the things in Haryana. So Congress can squatter it off just like that. I mean, as if they have
seen respond to this, that the biggest fear factor for the Congress is internal dissent. The fact that the likes of the Hoodas, the Shelja, Randeep Surjewala, they don't get along, and it's hardly a well-kept secret. Daggers drawn, very uncomfortable with each other, not wanting to give as much space. The Congress High Command is trying to get them to work together, but their disconnect locally is genuinely one of the biggest challenges of the Congress in this election.
I have no bones to pick with Yashwant. He is brilliant, and I absolutely agree. And the Congress has to win. This will be a test of Rahul Gandhi and Khargeji to make sure that these factionalism doesn't come in. You're right on this, Rahul. There is no disputing it. But let's look at the other way. Is there not factionalism in the BJP?
Sure.
Anil Vij is the chief minister, ex-chief minister, and the present chief minister. They don't see eye to eye. Yes, you may think the present chief minister follows everything Khattarji says. It's not. It's a known fact. Amit Shah ji wanted Khattarji to be BJP president. What happened after that? We know about all of that. The BJP also is in disarray. And let's also get one thing clear. The OBCs don't vote unanimously. So while Sanjuji is right, there is a 40% OBC vote in Haryana. The OBCs don't vote as one. There is even split. So the Yadavs vote one way, the other factors vote the other way. And Yashwant ji will, or Amitabh will bear me out on this.
So Amitabh Tiwari, I met with Dharmendra Pradhan and Biplab Deb.
The Congress, just one line.
Okay,
the Congress has momentum, just one line. The Congress has momentum going with it, along with Aam Aadmi Party. If it can assure a decent fight against a good fighting machine BJP, the Congress will romp home. I believe this very firmly.
Amitabh Tiwari, I met with Dharmendra Pradhan and Biplab Deb in Parliament. They were exuding a high level of confidence that this narrative is wrong, that there is enough political engineering that the BJP is doing on the ground to ensure that when votes are counted on the 8th of October, they're actually ahead. What gives the BJP strategists this confidence?
I think was one just data point to put things in context. BJP was leading in 79 seats in 2019 Lok Sabha elections. That tally fell to 40 when the elections were held in 6 months later. But the BJP gains confidence from where? See, there is natural consolidation against dominant communities across states. So it is very easy. There is natural anger, discontent against any dominant community in a state. So it is easy to consolidate the non-dominant communities. That's what BJP has been doing for the past 10 years. The Congress did well because it got significant support from the Dalits as its narrative of the BJP changing the constitution if it comes to power worked. However, that narrative is not that strong now, as BJP has come out clearly saying that there is no such plan, and BJP anyways does not have the numbers to change the constitution. So if the Dalit vote, that 68% who back the Congress party, if there is a split, if BJP gets significant amount of the Dalit vote back to its fold, giving reassurance to the Dalit community, then that could change the things. And this Jat Dalit Muslim combination is a very brittle combination. There has been a history of violence between Jats and Dalits in Haryana. So this combination is not easy to maintain. So that's why I think BJP feels, and in a multi-cornered context. Now we have 5, if AAP contests